I know, it's only small and sweet here, isn't it? But we've got lots to go through. Right, we go round somewhere. Number 10.
Before we go into them huts, can we just move into this? And then we can come
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. If you wish. Whiz into the big one.
Yeah.
Is this where I need to be? With this one, the prisoner of war?
Yeah.
Right, nobody's gone in there, please.
Where the tanks are and things.
Oh, right, okay. I want the prisoner of war camp. The main one. Where I saw that other one.
We can come back into that one.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect us.
Don't disrespect us. Well, no, Spirit, we're not trying to disrespect you. We're trying to tell people about you, about your life. We are being followed. I love the tanks. Just always loved tanks as a kid. Was any spirits here that actually used to drive any of these vehicles? That's a beast, isn't it? Got the gun in the back there, that's a beast and a half. There's only sometimes get attached these items as well. It's unusual, but I've been to places and I've picked up on energy spirits attraction vehicles. Well, they loved them so much they didn't want to come out of them. If you want to climb up there, Martin, I'll just stay down here. Go and look inside of a tank if you can. Is there any women here that want to come forward and talk to me? I do feel there was women that used to work on the vehicles. Shop with a double P. P.E. No, there wouldn't have been a shop. I don't think so, not on here. I felt sorry for the modern warfare. They didn't have tanks in them days. In World War One, they used horses. And it's quite upsetting to know that horses had to do a lot and go through a lot, and so did the dogs, didn't they? They used dogs in the war.
Just had the K2 going, I put those up there then.
Oh, wow.
That one.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of energy attached to these. And some people are still here. I just had shop. And as we were coming in, don't disrespect us. Well, we're not trying to disrespect any spirit. You were human, you lived at one time, whether you was on our side or the other side of the war. Prisoners. That is to Russia with love. They sent the bombs to them. Very nice. Amazing.
K2.
I'm really here.
I'm really here.
Yeah,
Thank you, Spirit.
Look at it, Belle.
Are you attached to this vehicle? No, definitely not if it's stopped flashing. You're not attached. Are you following us around? I do feel there's someone following me around, and it's not my family or Martin's. Somebody used to work here, was very attached to his vehicles. I do feel somebody that ran this place many years ago, passed over now, and he's still here. I do feel this was his pride and joy here. Pity they ain't got the old planes here called the SMIG, because I'm 1914. That is right, First World War. That's when it started. wasn't it? First World War. So you was in the First World War, sir. That's what I'm picking up. I do like the bike. It's beautiful.
It's a Russian Euro.
It is,
Really?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Hope.
But then the IMZ, whoever they are, I don't know if that's who made them or if it's a model. It's a copy of a BMW R71. And
Yeah.
in the 30s, the Soviets wanted a bike like this.
Yeah.
And they decided the BM was the best, but they were going to go to war, so they couldn't buy them. So they had Sweden buy 5 and ship them to Moscow.
Right.
And then the engineers took them apart and
Re-engineered them.
yeah.
The old boxer engine, they're as reliable as anything, aren't
Oh
they?
yeah, they are, yeah.
Yeah.
There was still, it turned them into a desert racer in the end, and they were still in production until Putin went to war with Ukraine.
Yeah.
No, we're not here for you. We're
It
just
is,
here
isn't
to
it?
talk to
Wow.
you.
I had a bad past.
You had a bad
Yeah.
past. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, Spirit.
Let's hope so.
I'm very sorry to
They're
hear.
alright, they're solid, didn't they? Yeah.
Right, viewers, we've had
Thank you very much.
Hope. Are you here for me? Or I had a bad past. And it wouldn't surprise me they did have a bad life, some of these people. And the prisoners were trapped pretty good, really, for the British, weren't they? When they had prisoners of war here, they did treat them quite well. But it wasn't their fault. It's the leader they were under at the time. That was the bad person. They're replicas, I presume. Not real ones. More like airsoft. Their guns aren't real, are they? They're just replicas.
Harriet.
Harriet. Harriet, are you here with me? I do feel there's female present. Like the bomb.
Collect.
Look at that energy. Wow. Well, they're probably our originals then. And we have Spirit with us. Collect. Harriet. I'm going to have to move that a bit, Martin, because the energy's just not what I want to be at. Too many people. Wow, look at those. We've a female come through, her name is Harriet, and she said, come to collect. So are you here to do your job? You sort of, you're in, I presume you're a residual energy. You are not a one that's stuck here. Because obviously there is spirits here that just go on playback. They're not always stuck here. That's a nice one, isn't it?
British Armoured Reconnaissance Vehicle.
We've got a lot of energy going off that one. I'd love to touch one just to It says don't touch. It doesn't say not touch the vehicle, does it? Just don't.
Yeah, like I say,
I'm going to try and see if I can get a bit of that residual energy.
this place is definitely amazing. The amount of stuff that's in here. I don't think you're going to be able to show it all.
I'm very friendly.
Yes, I do. I do believe that actually, Spirit. I think you are a friendly one. I do feel that you walk around here a lot, and you're in a boiler suit because I feel like you was an engineer. Is that correct? He worked on the tanks at the time. Not these in particular, but there would have been others. But I do feel there's a lot of energy coming off this one at the moment.
Yeah.
And it's like my hands are tingling. It's a sure sign something's happening. And you can understand why there's negativity in the air in some of these places, because of these trucks have been so old and they're using the war, aren't they? So I do feel there's a lot of energy in these. And there's, oh, my hands are really tingling. That's a really weird sensation. And I've just been told get off by a spirit. Not supposed to touch. So he doesn't want me to touch it, I won't. I don't like being told off by a spirit, really. My guy thinks it's funny because I touched something I wasn't supposed to. Told me very naughty. Right, so we've got to go to 11 and work our way down. Where? I've got some friendly spirits here as well. They're not all nasty. But I've got some very cheeky ones as well. They had a sense of humour.
Crying.
Crying. Yes, I did cry back there, didn't I? But I'm okay now. It's just feeling that energy.
Like I say, I don't think we're going to be able to show everything here.
I want to find the prisoner war camp. That's the one I wanted. The one where we went before with all the prisoners in. What one was it? Can you remember?
Mess up.
We've been...
Women at Warsaw.
We've done that.
To do it, aren't we?
I want to find, yeah, the mess hall. I don't know if it's just foodie hall. Would have been a foodie hall. Oops, yes, it's just like an ordinary building where they sit and have something to eat. We might even get the other app out in here, because obviously if they could talk to us through that app, I actually hear your voices. Is there any spirits that want to come forward in the mess hall, please? There was men and women that came here. I don't think they'd have died here, but they would have had their meals here. If you are here, spirit, this is your time to come talk to me. Not many people are interested in the mess hall, are they? Come forward, spirit.
You are free.
I am free. Thank you. I hope you are too, spirit. You shouldn't have to be trapped here. I know you can come and go. Your energy can go anywhere, where you wish. But I think at this place alone, there's these buildings, a lot of memories for you. And most of the spirits haven't travelled on. They're still here. Jeff.
Keeps flashing up to the yellow.
Yeah, we just want one for yes, two for no to answer questions.
It's going up to the green and then yellow then.
It's rain again.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff, are you here with us? Because if you are, I'd like to talk to you for a little while. Could I sit somewhere and talk to you? Using the wrap? Because there's nobody coming in here.
Yellow.
So I'm going to try and talk to the spirits in here, if that's okay. If we can move a seat out without getting dirty. We're all locked together, I can't do it. So, oh God.
Well, can I just say something? I need to change.
All right, okay, you need to change your battery.
You can do a little bit, but we're going to have to shut off on this.
Yeah, wait a minute. Oh, I got stuck. Jeff, so if your energy's here, if you're here, your energy, walk further. Well, I've just sat down for a bit because I've been walking around quite a lot. So you want me to go further? Where do you want me to go? Do you want me to go down to that prison hut where all the soldiers were on bunk beds? There's dummies in there, but I know there's energy in there as well. Is that correct? Yes. We will have to find that one and do a little bit on the next episode.
Well, I've got to shut this one down in
Yeah.
a moment, and then this is going to be a really long one. This one is, so I've got to. We've done over an hour.
Yeah,
so
I know, but what I want to really do is concentrate on that building because I know that's where there's energy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Jeff, if you are still here, thank you for coming. Were you an officer? Correct. Thank you very much. I thought you might be. I know they said they all, like the privates were the privates and in the meal times and stuff like that, and the officers were all with officers, but actually some of them did mingle with their own men on their own crew. And you know, they had to be, they couldn't all be separated because at a certain time, a trigger object. This is what this is about, trigger object. And obviously to get you to come forward to talk to it, you can light that up.
Yeah.
Once for yes and two for no, if you can do that, please.
Rope torture.
I don't know if they had rope torture in that day. They might have tied them up with rope when they caught them prisoners.
I don't know that.
But I wouldn't know much about the war, so I wasn't born. Unless you read into it. But like I say, if there's any spirits here that want to come forward and tell me your story, come and tell me your name. We've got Jeff. Thank you for coming forward, Jeff.
Can I just stop you, please? We're getting to be no battery, so I need to change battery. So we'll call it quits here.
Okay.
We will continue. So this is going to be quite a few episodes here. So we will continue. So we'll just stop it here for now. And then we will continue. So I'd just like to say, well, it's still going, look.
Yeah, well, I've got to get energy because they're all here.
Yeah. So I'd just like to say thank you for watching, guys. We will continue with this.
We're going to have a bit of a break, I think, first.
A bit of a break, a bit of a walk round because we've been going around at a bit of a pace to keep you guys interested and everything as well.
I want to find that room as well, but I want to go in.
Yeah. So
we'll see what we
we've had
get.
lots of good hits.
And we're still going.
Lots of interesting things that we've seen. So once again, thanks for watching the P.S.I channel.
I hope you thoroughly enjoy this one. I'm sorry it's like a whizzy one, but we will try and get some more in a bit later for you.
If you could give us a thumbs up and a like and share us out, we do appreciate that. So we'll call it quits for now.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back later on.
Okay then. Thank you for watching and following and liking. Thank you, and share us out, folks.
Okay, so do you want to say the magic words, Val?
GoPro, stop recording.